Yep. Wrong button. Sorry about that. Alt tab, not doing what I wanted. Okay. Move that a little over. Sorry. There we go. Welcome back to Blue Reflection. My apologies for starting a couple minutes late. I wanted to just kind of fiddle around with my oh, it's not a rig, it's not really a rig, it's a PNG, but you know, just the software I use, I wanted to fiddle with it. Because I just wanted to make sure I didn't have a what's the word? A repeat of what happened with Half-Life. I've you know, I've been doing this for like 2 months, and yeah, I've never had that happen where my model just suddenly goes up. So hopefully it doesn't happen. Actually, let me move this over here. I just want to make sure, like, if it does happen, I can see it. There we go. There we go.
ちょっと疲れたな。
Mood, sister. Oh, you know what? I might get run over by a car on my way to school. Maybe I should just start taking days off. When you start thinking about getting run over on your days off, that's when you know you've hit rock bottom.
どんな魔物がいるのかな。
I do hope that we're on chapter, what is it? I think we're on chapter 8 now, I think. So I do kind of hope that we do get to see some more combinations. Oh yeah, I should probably check to see if I can mix anything.
どうしようか。ちょっと考えてみよう。
Man, I just love this game's music so much.
できた。
I never really equated electronica to magical girls, but this really makes it work. Nothing there. Oh.
よし、できた。
There we go. Okay, what are we doing? Oh, here we go. Defeat effigies. Okay. Okay, there's one over there, one over there. Yeah, let's just go get some stuff. It's nice to get items. Yeah. Hey, later.
いつも通り落ち着いて。頑張っていこう。
But like most, because like Madoka has like the orchestral music. Well, wait, is that really orchestral? I know it's by. Ah, crap, what's her name? She's a really good musician, composer. I'm not sure if she's like a composer, like classically trained in that type of sense. Like if you went to like an orchestra, you'd see her performing in that way. And this one. Albatross does more, but I don't like that it's a delayed attack. No, guard. Timeline, that's it.
どうしよう。
Strike, stone.
これならどうかな。
But like Madoka has the more, it's not classical, it's,
どうする？
but you know, it uses a lot of classical instruments. Okay. I do wish these were kind of lined up a little bit easier to navigate. And then like the OP, or the ED for Madoka is the hard rock song. And then you got something like Cardcaptor Sakura, which I'm not really sure how to, I'm bad with music genres. I like to listen to music, but I'm not very good at like differentiating genres. Like I can tell like, oh, that's rock, that's metal, that's electronic, that's jazz, that's rap, hip hop, etc., etc. But to like actually like break it down, because I'm not really sure what Cardcaptor Sakura's music classifies as, like what type of genre it is. It's very nice to listen to, very calming, very chill. I think the second, I'm gonna speak heresy, but I think the second OP is pretty good. I know that one usually gets a lot of flack. Like, it's not as good as the first, so all that type of stuff. Oh, that didn't do anything. I like the second one. I thought the animation for the song was also a little better than the first one. Okay, so I guess I'm at the point where the normal attacks just don't do anything anymore. Okay, who has the MP skill?
どうする？
Do that. It's been a while since I've actually listened to any music from Sailor Moon, so I know the OP, but I don't really remember much of like the ambient music or like the background music, so I'm kind of actually unfamiliar. I should probably give that a listen later. Like, who has it? Ah, damn it. Okay. Okay, just do a little wacky whack. Then have her. Oh, I thought I was getting a turn. Eh. This part. There's one on HP. Oh, okay, there we go.
待ってて。ありがとう。
Is that Sophie's VA? When she said that, it sounded kind of similar to something Sophie would say in her game in Atelier.
どうしよう。
Okay. Creep wave. Bye bye. Yeah. Oh, nope.
クマさん、どうする？
Dark Mango. What's that? I think I'm gonna move the moves from Albatross to Bear Whisper because the one turn delay for it's just kind of annoying. I'm gonna try to just hit the enemy one instantly instead of wait a turn.
負けない。
Okay, do that again. Everyone gets their MP. There we go.
待ってて。ありがとう。
Arigato.
何をしようかな。
Ibis Fang. Where's that one move where she like the bear just like goes up in the air and just slams right into him? It's pretty funny. Rock Roar, Bear Whisper, Albatross, Funfire. Which one is it? A one? Is it only hit one enemy? Do do do. Is this it? Ibis Fang? Yeah, I just have one enemy left. I should probably do it. Okay, and yours is... where is it? Lily Vortex.
これで倒しちゃうよ
I always like... Wait, what? Oh, right, I have that move. The fragment attached to it that depletes HP to increase damage. Whoopsie, forgot about that.
もう止まらない
And the Scorpion.
どうしよう
Blood Leopard. It sounds like a football team.
このくらい当然だよ
Oh. That leopard did blood. Sword time. Okay, not as bad. There's only 2 guys this time. Ah, crap. I should have swapped the fragments. Whoopsie. And something I always forget to do is... Oh, nice damage. Always forget to swap things out. Do that. Like, I know I have my big... spend like 10 minutes just swapping them out, but I do like to... You know, I like to update them because I don't want to just have all the good fragments stuck on low tier skills. Although it's kind of difficult to tell like what's a low tier skill in this game because it's kind of unclear like when it's stacked. I just assume by the NP requirement that it's a better skill than another one. Like, how do I know that Starlight Willow isn't as good as Grape Wave? Alright, let's actually see what it does. Because I don't think I've done this move before. Oh, that's not good. Do that, because I think Yuzu has the ability to get rid of all the status emissions. I think it's her. Yeah, it's Yuzu. Okay, I'm gonna put some points in that one, because that's a damn good skill. Holy crap. Oh, right, I should probably do that. Okay, let's see. Blood Leopard, there we go. Increases damage dealt. Yes. Just a raw stat increase? Yeah. No, actually, I think I can put that on any of them, so I can just slap that on something I don't use. Just decreasing their speed seems like it'd be useful. Got Albatross, move to Bear Whisper. Okay, get... was it this one? Okay, yep. There we go. Man, Line's a beast. She's kind of evil, but I'm sure as the story progresses, we'll gain a little more sympathy for her point of view. Okay, what is it? Okay, Sorry, I just cannot. If it says new, I just gotta get rid of it. I see. Okay, good. I was gonna have a conniption if it was still there. Doot. Get that. This way.
魔物もいつもと違うみたい。注意しよう。
Don't mind me, just gonna snag that. Blue sap. Did it come from a blue tree? Nope. Oh, you guys kind of remind me like a praying mantis, like the eyes. No, not a praying mantis, a shrimp. Is that what it has, googly eyes? Mantis shrimp, that's what I'm thinking of. I knew it was a mantis and a shrimp. Let's see. Starlight Well, let's try that. Let's see how it does. Resisted, okay. Oh, okay. Looks like these moves put me way further behind. Okay, that might be why. That might be like the big difference outside of just the MP usage. Okay, let's see. Ping pong. Man, these guys have a lot of health. Get him. You should probably heal soon. Oh, yep. HP. I thought that said soothing barbecue for a second. Okay, let's see. Bear. The bears, they whisper to me. They tell me to steal your picnic basket. Great point, there it is. Okay. MP. I feel kind of bad for Hina. She never gets to use her combat abilities because she just has the best recovery. Like, I'm not sure like what half of her kit does for combat. Oh shit. I didn't think their HP was that low. I think Yuzu has... No, let's put Line because she's up first. Then she can deal some damage or hopefully get some health. No, this isn't gonna end well. Oh, come on, it's not instant. Oh, byline. No, I mean, I guess that is kind of a benefit. If it's not instant, that means it can still work even if she gets knocked off the board.
次は倒れない。
I can still win this. I believe in me. Okay, never mind. Actually, what happens if you get a game over?
早く何とかしないと。
Uh-oh. I think this is my first game over. What happens? Oh, okay. They just get sent back to... Yeah, that makes sense, I guess. Sorry, girl. You're just gonna get hit by that car. School field. Okay, so same place. Is it you? Nope, not them. Is it you, lady on the ground? Yes. No way! I can't believe it was actually in my pocket. Definitely case it right under your nose. Well, sorry to waste your time helping me look for it. Take this, as a token of my appreciation.
よかった。
Nullifying powder. Hey. Oh, that looks nice. Hey, hang on, I want to see something. Oh, that's cool. So, depending on like the angle you approach her, it affects the angle that you talk to her from. I have not noticed that at all. That's really neat. That's a neat detail. How have I not noticed that? We're 12 episodes in. Holy crap. That's a very nice detail. I like that. Hey, I'm back.
悪くない。
Yeah. Want to get hit by a car.
待ってて。なんかますます不気味になってる。
Okay, where's the easy one? I don't want to deal with those guys again. Bye, little guy. Oh, is it not? Ah, dang it. Okay, it's that way. Okay. I don't know what instrument that is that's doing that sound. I really like it. I hear it in some other songs and music, and it's just always like, man, that's really nice. I wonder how they did that sound. It's probably on a synth board or something, but... don't camp, please. Neat. I'm just looking at the shadow. It's nice. I like to pay, you know, little details in games. That's something I have been appreciating in Half-Life is just the little details, like when you shoot the wall, the bullets. Ah, I don't want to deal with you. All the, you know, you shoot a wall, you leave a bullet hole. That's something I like. I like it in Halo as well. There's a lot of stuff I like about Halo. Halo's awesome. Yeah, screw it. Grape Wave, I just want to get through this. These guys are annoying. Okay, where... There. I had peach juice today, and it's very tasty, very sweet. I didn't like peaches or pears or anything like that for a while, and then I started drinking peach juice. I'm like, wow, this is good. I've been missing out. This is a very good fruit. Get him.
ベアウィスター。よし、どんどん行こ
Okay. Battle Meteor, let's try that. Oh, that's the animation she does when she does her other charge. Neat way to recycle that animation. Okay, let's get some MP.
う。今助けるよ。
I wish there's a way to like choose how to manually increase MP, because that's the big thing.
どうし
Because
よ
a
う。
lot of these better skills just take up so much MP that you can only use them a couple times before you're having to recharge. Which I mean, I guess that might be the point. But when the battle system is mainly just slap fragments on strongest ability and then just spam it until the enemy dies. Oh, okay, wait. Blood bucket, there we go.
ビーム攻撃。
Nice knowing you. Goodbye. Dark matter.
どうしよう。
Dark matter? Yeah, dark matter. Sorry, I was just thinking about, like, cosmology and stuff like that.
リリボステイク。
Is that the proper term? No, not cosmology, the...
いい
I think that actually is it. It's study the cosmos. The theoretical physics and stuff like that. I'm not a theoretical physicist like Gordon Freeman is. But I do, like, all the math for it just goes way above my head, because I'm not good at math. But I do like
どう
reading
しようか。
about
ちょっと考えてみよう。
the... Okay, which one's gotta do? Whoa, hang on, what's that say? Suicide impulse, what the hell? I mean, I know we all have it. That's an odd
う
item.
まく使えるかな。こんな
Enhance a
感じ
fragment
か
to
な。
the... Oh, neat.
Yoshi, できた。
Okay. Oh, one more.
よし、できた。
But I do like reading about
うまく使えるかな。
all the weird stuff. Oh, I guess I can do it again.
こんな感じかな。
All the stuff in space, like the
ちょっと考えてみよう。
black holes and dark matter and dark energy. I remember reading a theory a while back. What was it called? I think it was called the dark fluid theory. That tried to account for how dark energy and dark matter affect... Because the way that, because dark matter is... There's matter that we can see. Huh? My body's gonna get weak? As if. Oh, geez, you're right. Where did all my muscles go? There's no way I can compete like this. My plan totally backfired. I need to start training right now.
どうも。
Domo arigato. Item. But yes, dark matter, from what I understand, from what I've read, is there's matter that we can perceive, and there are forces that we cannot perceive, such as gravity. So we can't see gravity, but we can, we can see its effect on things. Most of the universe is perceived to be composed of something called dark matter, because we can detect, like, the energy that it gives off, or, like, the effect of it. But we can't account for, like, the actual matter itself. We cannot perceive it due to it being on an electromagnetic spectrum that we just don't understand, or, like, not that we can't understand it, but, like, we just cannot perceive it. It's not something we can see. We cannot photograph it. We cannot... It is not to be seen. So then there's also dark energy. Great. Wait, did I get them mixed up? Like I said, this isn't my field of study. This is just stuff I like to read for fun. But there's also... Hey.
私、
dark energy, which is energy that we just cannot perceive, similar to dark matter. Okay. 700 points. Okay, so I need to do a couple more. That would be a big boost. Use sanctuary poisons and courage for... There's too much French in this game. It's acknowledged with all the German and Chinese, and this with all the French. I don't want to fight those guys. They're annoying. Okay, I think I'll keep it difficulty on hard, at least for a little bit more. But if those guys end up being really annoying, I'm just gonna swap, because they're not... Because like in other games when it's difficult, they can... It's just because it's, you know, they're challenging, but they're fun. These guys are, you know, they're just trash mobs. They're not like the bosses where I have to actually use my brain a little bit. You know, trash mobs, I just want to clear through them as quick as I can. But yes, the dark fluid theory that I remember reading about was... I should probably save... It was considered... I don't know how, like, the validity of it. I think it got rejected from some papers because it was considered, like, not, like, feasible. But it was trying to explain how dark matter and dark energy are one and the same. Like, it's one type of thing, and we're just perceiving... It's perceiving it in different matters, and that's supposed to be, like, a... Don't be nervous, Chihiro. I've only done this a few times myself. Okay. Look, I can understand how scary it is to perform in front of someone. But as long as we both have fun, it's fine. Just relax. Yeah. She reminds me of Fluttershy so much. Is that a bagel in the middle, or is that just like a donut? I'm trying to figure out like what the desserts are. It looks like there's a pie way in the back. There's, I think that's a strawberry cake, or like a strawberry shortcake on French Chihiro. Oh my god, those are big bottles. Look at those. It's probably just a perspective, but look at it. Like it goes from her leg to her chest. You're really good, Chihiro. I love this song. Me too. Actually, her voice is so quiet I could hardly make out a word she's saying. Did you have fun, Hinako? Oh, wait. Whoops. Did you have fun, Hinako? Huh? Did you enjoy my singing? I see. She remembers that I said as long as we both have fun. She tried to make me happy by singing a song I love. Yeah, you were great. I had a blast. I'm glad. How about you, Chihiro? I had fun too. Really? Yeah, I'm happy because you're happy. I see. She seems happy, so I guess this was a success. I'm kind of disappointed by the bass, because I always, like, the first couple times that we did it, it seemed like it was going to be her recollecting on, like, what she's done in the day and what's going on in the story, but it seems like a lot of it just rehashes stuff that she's already covered. Like, it doesn't seem to add new stuff, so I guess maybe it's just, if you just like seeing her in the bath, I don't know why you would, you don't really see anything. What should I do about lunch tomorrow? I think that's a donut, because it doesn't look like it's cut, so it's probably not a bagel. Unless she just prefers her bagels uncut, which, I mean, yeah, you can do that, but how are you going to get the cream cheese in there? Or make a sandwich? It's time for your afternoon broadcast. Today's topic is All About Her, where we meet and chat with classmates you've been wondering about. Our guest today is Sarasa Morikawa from Year 1, Class B. Ooh, it's Sarasa today. I wonder what she's going to talk about. She's probably going to talk about you. Welcome to our program. Hi, thanks for having me. Well, we're going to jump right in with the questions today. First, Miss Morikawa, what have you recently... I never would have guessed you'd had a hobby like that. Is it that strange? I think it's pretty normal. No, I bet our listeners would never suspect it's based on your cool exterior, Miss Morikawa. Nope, looks like we're almost out of time for today. One last question before we go. Tell us, Miss Morikawa, what is your dream? My dream, right? It's gotta be dance. I've been dancing all my life, and I want to be #1 in the world, especially in ballet. Sarasa. I see, now that comes as no surprise. Also, it's not a dream per se, but I want my rival to return to ballet. Huh? Care to elaborate on that? Well, when I was in middle school, I had a ballet rival who inspired me, but she recently stopped dancing. And what's the reason for that? I'd rather not get into it here, but let's just say it was due to circumstances beyond her control. Fair enough. Anything else? I know that that girl is the reason I've been able to make it so far in ballet. So, my wish is that she will overcome those circumstances in return, since she made me into who I am today. I see. Well, I hope she returns to ballet soon. Yeah. Thanks, Sarasa. Well, that wonderful story brings us to the end of our broadcast for today. A big thank you to all our listeners for tuning in. Your hosts have been Ako Ichinose from the Broadcasting Club and Sarasa Morikawa. Take care and goodbye. Table chat. Wrong button.
何かするかな。
Hinako, I know this is out of the blue, but do you have a motto? All the famous athletes have one, right? I don't understand why you think that, but anyway, yeah, I do kind of have one. Really? I knew you would, Hinako. So, what is it? Tell me. Speech is silver, silence is golden. What? What does that mean? There's gotta be some secret to it. Speech is silver, silence is gold. Which is why I'm not going to tell you. You just made that up, didn't you? Hey, I'll be mad if you're messing with me. Out of the mouth comes evil. Now that one sounds like Eureka. Why don't you make that your motto? You're right. Could it be that you had this planned from the beginning? Could it? Anyway, now your motto of your very own. Yes! Now I'm a top athlete too. I wouldn't say that, but speech is silver, silence is gold. I actually kind of like that. That's good. Don't let your, don't talk. Just do. Don't spend all your days on Twitter. Actually go and do the thing you're saying you're gonna do on Twitter. It wants darkness. Okay, up to 700. Okay, so I gotta do a little math for a second, and I'm very bad at that. 15, 30, 45. Okay. That should be enough. Nurse office, 3F, hallway, 3B. Okay, so on the 3rd floor. I want to check out, see like if any of my friends... Because I think I mentioned it before that I do think it'd be easier to know when these can go up if they actually showed it. Like, like a little thing over their head. Unless it, like, it goes up when you invite them out, and you just got to keep inviting them out until it like reaches a point where it triggers a cutscene. I don't know. Okay, maybe it is that. Okay, so okay, let me try that actually. Because I know I'm pretty far away from getting the points for this one, so let me actually try and see if I can't grind a lot of these girls' points up and try and get them up, because I know that some of them are pretty low. And I would like to... You know, I don't want to 100% the game, but I do like these characters, so I do want to see more of their story. I'd hate to beat the game and just leave, like, all their plot lines unresolved and just on the wayside. Hey, excuse me. Sorry. Oh, Chihiro, what are you doing here? Hinako, you gave me advice before, so I'm working on the flower beds. Huh? You started by yourself? How long have you been doing this? Since the day after you gave me advice. That early? Now that I think about it, the flowers around the school do seem a lot prettier than before. Don't tell me. Are you working on all the flower beds around school by yourself? Just how awkward is this girl? Crap. Oh my god, our points really went up. Wow. Why didn't you call me? Sorry, I didn't notice. Okay. I feel like that's kind of insulting, but also I know she has a hard time talking, so saying, why didn't you get me involved, might come off kind of rude. So I'm gonna go with this. Okay, good option. I'm sorry I didn't notice. I'm the one who invited you to work on it together. I know we made plans. I'm sorry. No problem. It just shows how hard a worker you are. Thank you. Chihiro, are you going to keep working on the flower beds? Yeah. Then I'll start helping you from now on. I am the one who asked you in the first place. It'll go by faster if we both do it. Oh. It'll go by faster if we both do it. Okay. Hinako? Thank you. Let's get started right away. I'm looking forward to working with you, Chihiro. Same here. Yay! Fragment. Like, outside of just the story stuff, is also fragments, levels. Up with that. Up with that. Up. Okay, let's see what that new fragment does. Okay, where is it? Delays target's timeline. Time stop, eh? Okay, how many do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, she actually doesn't have one. Let's change that. Four fist. Okay, let's go do this girl. I don't think hers has ever gone up. Yeah, hers is down bad. Not in that way. Theater. Oh, that movie was so romantic. My heart's still aflutter. Yeah. What's wrong? It just kind of wiped me out. The main relationship was really complicated. Complicated? Yeah, like the main character and her friend both like the same guy. Well, he was really hot. But if the big incident didn't happen, she would have ended up with her childhood friend. So it was destiny. I know things will be hard for those two, but together love will prevail. We watched the same movie, but we have totally different opinions on it. It's kind of interesting. Maybe one of you had bad taste, one of you has good taste. And study. Study. Stay in school. Be a nerd. What's got you in such good Fumio? Good mood, Fumio? Shirei? Fu, you're such a good singer. I was trying to get a grasp on the sound of the song I'm practicing right now. Well, it's a beautiful piece. It is, which is why I want to get to playing it as soon as I can. With that in mind, I'll see you later. You have, like, no tact. How do you have less tact than the actual girl who, like, has difficulty actually forming, like, emotional connections with people, like, biologically? How? Okay, now let's go see... Man, it's impressive how nice this game can look at times. Okay, let's go see if my theory was correct. Let's see, I wasn't paying enough attention. I do think it looks a little higher, so let's do it again. Let's see what changes. Okay, I've got it. I've got it this time. I'll get my crush and I matching teddy bears that we can keep in our rooms. That's actually really sweet. That's cute. Aren't things like that only memorable when you pick them out together? This time, for sure. I'll just give him this and he'll be head over... Ah! It fell. Uh-oh. Go to sleep. Oh, that one was voiced. Do you not like blankets? Kinda get cold. Okay, let's see. Because if that's how it's supposed to be done, I've just completely missed that. So I'm probably gonna get all of it. That's probably what the stream's gonna be. I'm just gonna get caught up on all the relationship stuff. Okay, that's how it's supposed to be done. Is you invite them out and then it builds up by you inviting them out, and then it will go up, and then you can like do the choice. Oh fuck! I haven't saved. Ah, Hinako. I always get hungry around this time. Yeah, same. But don't you get even hungrier during club activities? Yep, that's why I buy bread at the school shop or bring rice balls from home. They say you can't fight on an empty stomach. Food is important. Rice balls, huh? I'm sure even I could make that. Huh? Is something wrong? I tried cooking the other day, but messed up. I see. But that's fine. Once you get the hang of it, you'll get good in no time. Just get good, scrub. Just learn. Just learn the cooking game. You suck. Bet you can't even cook a filet mignon with sauce on it. But you can't. Get good, scrub. For example... Yeah, that's about everything I'm aware of. Interesting. Thanks, I'll use it as a reference. Still, you know a lot about cooking. I thought you were just the eating type. Girl, you a foodie. You don't eat, you don't even cook, you're just a foodie. I like taking little trips everywhere, so that might be why. I always ask for how to make good food that I eat, or for tips or tricks. Then I try making those dishes at home. I was good before I knew it. Oh, I don't want to mess up. I saved. I haven't saved in a while. I gotta start over. Ah, damn it. Okay. We're gonna just we're just gonna breeze through it, don't worry. I ain't reading all that again. Always save, scum. I'm just gonna ignore that like I ignore Duolingo. Okay, sorry, didn't notice. I wonder if it gets like all the way to the top or if it's just like the halfway point that you're supposed to get to. Like if the halfway is like the actual cap for it at the moment. Okay. Go to you. Invite. I wonder if the tropical place improves it a lot faster, or if you're supposed to go to like the just normal ones, or if the beach one is just like fan service, like, hey, go look at the girls in their bikinis and they're all sopping wet. Yeah, awesome. Doesn't actually do anything in game though. Just you know, enjoy it. Enjoy the visuals. I want a watch that's durable enough to play sports in. I don't want it to break when I'm training or anything. Because a tennis club, right? No, and I'm with my boyfriend. We're really rough. Yeah, it has to be pretty though. Most of the sturdy ones end up being pretty bulky. That's true. Well, watches built to take a beating are pretty damn ugly. Makes sense. Oh, but what do I do if my crush looks at me while I'm playing tennis? Now you're worrying too much. What if he thinks I'm the kind of girl who would wear a bulky, uncute watch? I couldn't stand it. So, let's just look for a watch that's both durable and cute. But boys like watches that are big and sturdy. Do you think that could lead to a conversation? Hey girl, check out my watch. It has a calculator on it. Yeah, we need to do more research, Hinako. Let's think it over and come back. Yeah, that's probably for the best. Sleep. Okay, so go there, save. I wish it had like a little meter. I know I've talked about Persona more than I want to, but I will say that is something I think is better in that over this. Okay, give it to Lime. Is it does have like an indicator of when like it's ready for you to progress their storyline. And it also provides an easier way to keep track of it. Like of what level they're at. Because with this, I just have to go talk to each of them manually, which is kind of, you know, kind of makes it difficult to remember where each one is and like where each one is at on their meter. Oop. So I hope that they include that in the sequel. Because from what I understand, it has a much bigger cast. So I would hope that they... Like, a lot of the issues I have with this game so far, I'm not saying it's bad, but I'm really liking it. I like how different it is from Atelier. I really like that it's magical girl stuff because I love the genre. But there's just a lot of little... It's just a lot of little things. The itty-bitty things that just, you know, just slight quality of life improvement things that would make this... Just make it a lot more enjoyable. Because this is very... I'm really liking it. It might not be to everyone's taste, because it is Gust, it's low budget. Magical girls are a very niche subject matter compared to, like, shonen stuff. Oh, I should save. But, you know, it's different. I like it. Oh. General store. This is a cool general store. Isn't it? They have lots of stuff in here. Yeah, it lets a girl pick out her own style. It might even be a good place for a date. Like you and your boyfriend could... Oh, this is Hinako. It might even be a good place for a date. Like you and your boyfriend could pick out matching stuff. Way to go, Hinako. You can do it. Do what? Hey, Hinako, I'm gonna buy matching keychains. Great. This one's probably good. My crush might like it. Get him a cat. A cat charm. That won't inflict any type of psychological pain upon anyone. Your crush? This one's good too. I wonder which one he'd like better. But what? I thought we were gonna get him for us. You're not the crush. You are the crush of that other girl, though. The one who keeps trying to steal your panties. Oh, God. I like that character, but also I am dreading to see just how yabai that scene gets. Because I'm sure it gets pretty bad. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, save, just in case. Okay, there we go. Oh, really? Oh, really? I don't know if it's good or bad unless I try it. Hey, are you doubting me? Okay then, I'll make something for you and bring it. Wait, is it really okay? Yep, it's necessary to hear various people's opinions to get better after all. Sorry. Besides, if I'm going to have Senpai eat my cooking someday, I want to make it ridiculously good. Crushing on an older man? I see, then I'll be looking forward to it. Sure, leave it to me. To get better, it might also be important to have someone you want to make it good food for. Doke, what's this one do? Okay. It's a blue. Increases skills recovery amount when either is 50% or more. I should probably set that on a healing one. Oh, yeah, should probably swap. That's better. No, wait, I'm stupid. 30's better. Hmm. See, I'm not sure how much HP it recovers, so... Doesn't hurt, though. Oh, no, I should probably put that on... one of theirs. Man, they have terrible. Oh, gradual. I should probably slap it on that one then. Okay, so yours is up to there. You're up to there. I want to talk to you with the sun behind your back. You look very pretty that way. Okay, what's your level at? I wasn't paying attention. Oh, yeah, you're really low. I'll be right back. I need to get some water. Some agua. Wow, that handbag is so cute. Now they are surely expensive since they are a big brand. What the fuck is that line? That line got translated very literally. That or she just has a very stilted way of talking, I forget, with this character. You're right. We high school girls have time but no money. Huh? But grown-ups have money but no time. That's true. So maybe it's not time for us to buy it. I see? So you're saying that we should buy those bags when we grow up. But I want it now. Maybe I'll save up my allowance. Or ask my parents for my birthday or Christmas? You think you'll make it? No, I'll just hold it. There are other things I want, not only the bag. But really, we don't have enough money for anything. Maybe a part-time job will do? Be a good student. Hey! Rin? What's going on? I wanted to wipe the classroom windows. Any chance you could lend me a hand? We're just about done over here, so sure. Great. Come by once you finish up. I'll be waiting. Right then. Let's get this done so we can do more cleaning. Okie dokie. Do Japanese schools not have, like, janitors? It's like, I see that in, like, a lot of animes where, like, the students just stay after and they clean the school. So, like, do they just not have janitors? Is that, like, not a thing? Is that just very... Up you go. Up, up, up. And up. What's the level cap on this, I wonder? Save, save, save. Oh, nope. Save, save, save. Yes. So then I stepped to my shoelace and... Oh dear, Rika. You can be so clumsy sometimes. Oh, Rika, and, Hey, Hinako. Oh, you're Hinako? Sorry, I had to yawn. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Aaron Sono. I hear you've been getting along with Rika. Ah, I'm Hinako Shirai. It's a pleasure to meet you, too. This is weird. You two never talk like that. I couldn't help it. I don't get to talk to students from other classes that often, so I had to make a good first impression. Oh, so you're in Class B, Sono? Marin's fine. I am in B, but it's only because I run track. Probably wanted to balance out the artists with some sports. You're downplaying it, but you sound pretty amazing to me. Yeah, Marin is super fast. She can't show you right now due to an injury, but she really earned her spot in that class. Oh, so she's like me. Really, I'm just normal. Everyone has something they're good at. I just happen to get a recommendation out of it. What's normal about that? It's cool that you get along with people from other classes, Rika. Well, we were on the same team and both of us like running, although she's way faster than I am. You really think so? I'm always on edge, worrying that you'll end up surpassing me. She has a nice butt. Huh? Seriously? But my times haven't been getting much better lately. Like, I know it's not, like, big, but, you know, just the general shape of it. Watching you practice, all you do is run. Have you been working on your sprint starts or anything? Oh, starts. Right, that would be handy now that you mention it. All kinds of things are useful for track. I'd recommend playing some sports to train for bursts of power. Huh, so it's not all about speed. I always thought track was just running. You can tell this is a shoujo game just by the proportions, like look at her legs. That's how it appears on the surface, but it's actually surprisingly deep. Yeah, I love running to clear my head and coming both ways to shorten times. Sorry, head yawn again. By the way, Rika, it's about time to return to practice. Huh? Oh, you're right. Bye, Hinako. See you later. Yeah, have a good time. Rika seems to be having fun. I'm a little jealous that she gets to do what she loves. Okay, so you're still pretty low. Tomb? Well, that's new. An ancient tomb? This? Yeah, pretty small, right? That's what she said. Yeah, I've only ever seen them in textbooks. You know, the pictures that make them look like a huge keyhole. Well, they are called keyhole-shaped burial mounds. But isn't this a little freaky? I don't know. I kind of like the atmosphere here. Well, it is a grave in the middle of a park, you know? We could be walking on top of dead people. Is it kind of scary to think that they may be found if we start digging? Well, I didn't plan to start digging anytime soon, but now that you mention it, it is a little scary. Like if this were a movie, a bunch of zombies would come out of the ground right here. Yeah. But I think I can get away. I'm a good runner. Yeah, good thing. Did she leave me behind? You don't have to outrun the zombie. You just have to outrun the guy next to you. Bath? Anything interesting? Don't. Okay, yeah. Nothing new. Just the pleasure of seeing her in tub. Okay, actually, I'm gonna save just to be safe. Okay, so yours I can bring up. Bring yours up. Yours is pretty fine. Unless I'm dumb and they all are at the same level. Yes, up again. Ah, Hinako. Do you have time to talk right now? Rika? Sure, what do you need? You were in ballet before, right? Huh? Yeah? You need to hold pretty poses and jump high up in ballet, right? I thought it could be helpful for running. Mary told me to try all kinds of different things. Would you mind teaching me about ballet? Oh, I see. Yeah, of course, I'll help with that. With what I can. Really? Thanks, Hinako. The only problem is, you can't do most ballet moves unless your body's really flexible. And even if you just want to reference the movements, you'll still need to start by gaining flexibility. Flexibility. I always stretch before running, is that not enough? I don't know. How about giving it a try? Okay. While we're at it, could you teach me some of your Hinako brand flexibility exercises? It's not my brand, I just learned them from other people. YouTube, please don't kill me. Oof. That really hurts. Any movements you aren't accustomed to will at first. I think you're pretty flexible, but you're still too stiff for ballet. I see. Okay then, I'm going to keep working at it. I'm gonna make my running form more elegant. It'll get better. Yeah? Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure it'll get better. If we keep at it every day, it should change. Great, thanks. Alright, time to make it a daily routine. That's the spirit. My goal is to get as flexible as you. You probably don't have to go that far. Fragment. Level. Why grind enemies when I can just do this? Okay, what's this new one do? Progress. Advances target's timeline. I think that'd be useful. This might be useful. If I understand it right, I could be wrong. Okay, got that up. I wish that got explained a little better, because I've been going through this game not really doing anything. Just kind of just hanging out with the girls whenever I felt like it. Like when I needed the story to progress, without really realizing that that's how I do it. I mean, I guess it makes sense in retrospect. But I do think it could have been explained a little better. Like I keep saying, I think the main issue with like a lot of... Like outside of like little nitpicky things about quality of life stuff in the gameplay, I think a lot of the issues stem from the localization. Because I don't speak Japanese, I can't read Japanese. Like my Nihongo is very basic. But I feel like a lot of the things that are confusing or just not clearly defined in this are probably better defined in the game in Japanese. And this is more just a localization issue. Oop. Okay, where are you? You're... Nope, not you. There you are. There you are, my tomboy girlfriend.
どうす
They have a lot of knickknacks in here. Wow, amazing. Look at how cool this thing is. Hey, you're being a little too loud. Never seen this stuff before. Why wouldn't I get excited? Oh, you're not the only people. Hey, look, Sheree. Isn't this kind of cute in a weird way? You're not even listening. This is awesome. It's so small that it fits in my palm, but it's perfectly painted. The person who made this must be a genius. I could probably make you one if you learned how. What? You're a badass, Sheree. Can you really do that? You're being loud again. But yes, I think I can make one because it has a simple structure. Respect! I'm clumsy, so I could never do that. Okay. Oh. Okay, next time, you've got to show me your craft skills. Don't expect too much out of me, though, okay? Go to sleep, girl.
もう寝よう
なんでよ。Oh, wait. Can I increase hers?
おや
I can't. Oh my god, I can take Yuri to the tropical beach. We can see this nerd. We can see her in the swimsuit. I'll be back for you. Don't you worry about that. Dang, that's a tense lens flare. Eh. Doing right, homie? Yeah, you're doing fine. Hey. Okay, so get yours up a little more. Hmm. I'm kind of curious on something, so let me see that. Okay, so that's Yuzu and Lime. So let's see something. Okay. So I think on the map, if it shows up and has the little 3 dots on it, I think that's supposed to indicate that you can hold a conversation with that character. Like, again, I think it could have been better explained, but if so, at least there is some kind of indicator. It's not explicit, like having it above the character's head, which would make it kind of, you know, a little easier to remember. Because some of these characters, like, they're put in positions that are a little difficult, given the game doesn't have, like, free camera movement outside of the dungeons. So it does make it a little difficult to tell when to do certain things. Well, not necessarily to do things, but like where certain things are. Sorry, I had a drink. Don't get all big-headed just because you can play basketball. What's going on? Is that Kay over there in that argument? We put up with it until now, but you're out of your league, acting all friendly. Just who do you think you are? Nobody. What's wrong with wanting to get along with everyone? If we don't get along as teammates, the team gets stronger as a whole. And we're telling you, you need an attitude adjustment. Just look, you're talking back to your seniors right now. Ever hear of respect? Don't act like you're better than us just because you got some skills. I didn't mean it like that. Guess words aren't going to get through to you, are they? Well, so it's another way. What do you mean by that? Next sports tournament should be coming up soon. Whoever loses there has to do what the winner says. Any objections? Heck no, I'll take that challenge. Once we beat you, you'll change that self-important attitude of yours. Bitch. Okay? Oh, sure. Sorry, you caught me at a weird time. That's fine, but... You heard what we said. I'll definitely win that next tournament. I'll win, and have them recognize my point. Then we'll all finally get along. Yeah, you don't need to doubt her at the moment. She needs reassurance. Yeah, I'm sure you can do it. It doesn't matter what they take you on in. You're unbeatable at sports. I just know how to move my body around. Alright, now I'm getting fired up. You've got this. I'll be cheering for you. Thanks, Shirei. Now it's time to start my special training. You don't even know what you're competing in yet. But with this much spirit, it won't even matter if those girls have a couple years on her. Yay! What's the deal? Tomb. Oh crap, my monster.
うーん
Okay, let's do. Ooh. That sounds useful to put onto... Where is it? Where is it? There. Double the effect. Okay, so... Sane is at a decent level. Kay is now at it. Rika... Rin... Chihiro... So you can check on Chihiro... Fumio, Kaori... I forget where Kaori and the other girl are. But I think Yuri we need to boost up a bit. Yeah, I'm right. Is the little square looking things indicates where a mission is, and the ... indicates where you can go talk to someone. Okay, she's third floor hallway, I think. Invite. Station. This is the watch store. Lots of watches in here. Well, what did you expect? Watches, watches, and more watches. You don't seem all that interested. Do you even wear a watch? No, it gets in the way while I play the piano. I thought rich people would be interested in watches by big brands, but I guess not. People say that wearing top-of-the-line watches is a sign you've made it, but I'd say the opposite is true. Yeah, like if the person has a Rolex, that's... they're probably not actually rich. They probably just bought the Rolexes to show off. Like, to try and, like, give the idea that they are. Because I've met people who own, like, legitimate Rolexes, and the people who have the money to get them usually don't wear them to flaunt. The people who don't have the money to regularly buy a Rolex are the ones who like to flaunt it. It's the successful people who wear regular watches. Is that so? Of course, an expensive watch will make you look rich, but it just means that shows that's how you want people to see you. Yeah, exactly. You're not confident in yourself, so reassure yourself with expensive stuff. Do you have a grudge against watches or something? No, that's just what I think. Then please keep your voice down. The clerk is staring daggers at us. Well, I'm not interested anyway, so let's go somewhere else. Yeah, let's go. Girl, go to sleep. Hey, nice.
着信ないかな
What
かな。
Wrong button. It's supposed to be LB, not RB. Okay, so yep. Okay, so I retract my statement. The game does show you when you can do it. It just never got explained very well. I guess that, you know, maybe they didn't want to put it, like, over the character, like, as an indicator to, like, try and... I don't know. I'm trying to think of, like, why they wouldn't do that. Because I'm thinking maybe they want to do it for, like, aesthetic reasons. Do you know, like, that pops up whenever you get to it, then that also indicates that you can talk to them. But there isn't really any type of big flashing neon signs. Like, there is this, where you can clearly tell, like, which NPC needs you to help them. But that could also just be because NPC models are copy-pasted and they're all very the samey. So it might get difficult for you to be able to figure out which NPCs... Like for these types of missions, which one is it? Right, like these? Where it's a little difficult to tell which NPC you're supposed to help because they all look the same. So this might make sense why they decided to differentiate them by giving them the best, you know, like the aura of them going rampant. But I'm guessing that their mindset would be, oh, you're gonna be, like, the main characters stand out because they have unique models, so you're naturally gonna notice them and you're gonna want to talk to them. And I'm guessing they assume that you're gonna fast travel a lot, so that might be why, because I haven't really been using the fast travel option very much. I've mainly just been walking around. So I'm guessing that their logic was, if you open up the map to get around and just, like, go from character to character to character, you'll get an idea of who needs to be talked to just by indicating on the map. In which case that is a different system, and it does kind of negate what I was saying earlier of, like, oh, like, I mean, it doesn't negate the fact that you still can't keep track of them from, like, a separate menu. Like, you could, maybe you can do it, like, from on the phone, or, like, have a different tab in the main menu. But there is at least an indicator of when the friendship has ranked up and you can continue it and get a fragment and all that. I just haven't, I've just been neglecting one of the gameplay mechanics. So that might be why it confused me a little. Oh, sure. Fumio, how have things been going? Has your music changed? I don't think it's changed much. But if I tell her that, she's going to be disappointed. I feel like my approach has changed. Sure, that's good. I went to various places and listened to different music, but I feel like I don't have much else to gain. Perhaps I should get off the music train of thought entirely, look towards other venues for my inspiration. Going that far just to change your approach to the piano is pretty ambitious. I've got to do it if I want to capture my ideal sound. I recognize I can't do it as I am now, but the more things I do, the more I can change. That's actually pretty good advice. Like if you're writing a story, you find out what type of genre you want to write in. And it's usually recommended to read a lot of different stories in that type of genre, so you get a feel for the common storytelling elements, tropes, etc., etc. But you can also get inspiration outside of that. Like if you're writing, let's see, I don't know, let's say you're writing a fantasy book. Ooh, Mistborn. Let's use Mistborn. That's a good example. So, Mistborn it's a really good book. It's by Brandon Sanderson. He's a really good author. So, it's about, it's kind of like, it takes the idea of Lord of the Rings, of an evil Dark Lord, and the general, it's hard to talk about without spoiling, because it's a trilogy, and then there's, like, a sequel trilogy, it's more than a trilogy now, like, he's got, like, 5 books in it now. But there's the original trilogy, then there's like a sequel series, and then he has like 2 other sequel series planned. This guy's just a monster when it comes to writing. But the first book is about how the Lord Ruler, he's kind of like a Sauron figure. He took over the world, and he's ruling over it as an oppressive tyrant. You know, evil Dark Lord, blah blah blah, typical fantasy stuff. But instead of it being like an Aragorn type of figure, or like a Frodo type of character, you know, there's no like big evil, you know, no big MacGuffin to kill the bad guy. It's more dang it, what movie was it? Was it Ocean 11's, I think? I know it's some heist movie, but he said he got the idea from Lord of the Rings of exploring what happens if Sauron won, and then he incorporated elements of a heist movie into that idea of what if Sauron won. So the book they're trying to like break into the Lord Ruler's like fortress castle thing, because it's rumored that he has like a large supply of metal, because the magic system's based around eating metals, and gives you different powers, and Mistborn are people who can use every type of metal, and most others can only use one. So think of it like the Mistborn is like the Avatar from Avatar: Last Airbender, and then, you know, just less rare. Like there's several Mistborn characters. Like a Mistborn can use all of the abilities, while other people can only use one. So it's the characters trying to pull a heist and steal all the special metals and figure out how to use the special metal as a MacGuffin to kill the Lord Ruler. It's big heist type of stuff. Anyway, that long tangent about how good that book is and just recommending it is to say, like, what the characters in this are saying is, do look for inspiration for things outside of the norm. Like, if you're going to write a fantasy book, don't just stick to reading standard fantasy. You know, branch out into other genres and see how you can incorporate those ideas into a fantastical story. Okay, lesson over. I recognize I can't do it as I am right now, but the more things I do, the more I can change. My grandmother told me that sometimes it's important to take the long road. That's right. Even talking this through with you, I'm taking steps towards even greater heights. Happy to help? Anyway, I need to write down what I want to do. So, did you decide on what to do? Well, I made a list of all sorts of things, but it's so long that I can't make a decision. I see. At times like this... That's right. This brimming desire, this mounting despair... whatever. This premonition of a death march creeping closer. The only solution is triage. What's that? It's something that Father's company stresses lately. To avoid the death march, it's necessary to prioritize your tasks and narrow your focus. Oh, I get it. Fumio collapsed trying to understand the death march. Could this be some sort of atonement? Okay, time to begin the triage. Fumio? What's wrong? Oh, it's no good. I have no idea what to prioritize. Oh crap, when's the last time I saved? Yes? Yeah! How about starting with the ones you're most interested in? I'm sure you can figure that out if you focus. Something I'm interested in. Right, that's brilliant. The one I'm most interested among these is... Yes, I've decided. Thank you, Shirei. They say to strike while iron is hot, so I'll start right away. Oh, sure? When Fumio takes action, she really takes action. Yay. I think I think Yuzu has it. I'll have to check when I apply it. Browse, confusion. Yeah, that might be good. Increase their luck. Oh, let's go up to her. So I'm gonna call it quits. I know the stream hasn't been as long as the other ones are, typically. But I'm just kinda really tired. So I know it's close to where I usually end up stopping, but Blue Reflection is a little tougher on me to stream just because it requires me to talk a lot more. Like, I know Signalis I've been having to read a lot as well, but this Blue Reflection consistently requires me to read a lot, or not read a lot, talk a lot. So it's very draining, so I'm just gonna call it quits for tonight. I know it's a little short, but yep. Thank you for watching, and I apologize for what happened in the Half-Life stream. I'm still unsure of why that happened. But, yep, thank you for watching. If you watch live or watch the VOD, I hope you have a good day or good night. And, yep, that's it. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.